Good morning. It's been a little while since the last video, and that's because we've run into some problems with the home builder, Woodside. I think about a month to 5 weeks ago, we were contacted to let us know that we're doing a pre-drywall inspection. I think we went out the next day, and it's meant to be about 7 days that the house is closed up. So you do the pre-drywall to make sure all of the items that you picked your electrical are all in the right place. They get to show you around the home. And then your home is closed up. They get a sitter to come out and inspect. It's closed within a week. The home is still not closed up. It's still in exactly the same position. They run into some problems where, I guess, a larger company or a hotel came and scooped up all of their drywallers and they disappeared. So that's 4 to 5 weeks ago now. Just trying to gain some information from them. It didn't look like our home was planned in at all. Now, the problem we have here is we have come to the end of our contract with the home that we're in. Behind. The person that owns this is a doctor and he's only away for training, and he was due back in a year, and that would have been last month. So as we went on to the month to month, and we don't want to disturb them because we don't really want to hear when he wants to come back yet. And the reason being, sounds bad, it's not that we're avoiding it, but we would rather be in a position where we know when we're going to move out, because then we can negotiate with him. If he needs to come back next month but we know it's 6 weeks, we can say to him, look, can we get the 6 weeks? We're happy to pay, and then we'll be out and in our new home, and he can then negotiate with whoever he's renting from. So we want to be in quite a sure position. Now, our home was meant to be finished, I think this is the 8th or 9th month, so it's meant to be 8 months. They said maybe a little bit quicker, but we assumed the 8 months because that gives them the extra couple of months between the 6th and the 8th. But they did definitely say 8 months. So going into the 9th month now, and we have no idea when our home is meant to be built. So we've got that problem with the home that we're in. The real issue is the interest rates are going up crazily. Our interest rate lock is only until the middle to the end of June. We got a rate lock that was 3 weeks longer than we were told our completion on June the 1st. So I think it was around June the 26th, our rate lock. Once that comes unlocked, if they don't extend it out, we could be paying 5, 6, 7, 8%, who knows? Which in itself is bad enough, but combined with the fact that we don't know when our landlord is coming back, we may have to enter into another 12-month agreement just to secure where we live. We don't have family, friends, or anything that we can move in with here. So at the point that we have to rent somewhere else for 12 months, it's $3,400 when we rented this. So it's going to be that or above, which means we're committing to another 40,000 plus a year, which puts us in a really difficult position, because the interest rates have gone up, which means our mortgage is going to be considerably more. It's already 500 or 600 more than it should have been. And now we're going to be in a position where we will be in a contract to owe somebody 40,000, which puts a lot of stress on when our home is complete. Now, the real problem I've got with all of this is we have a friend, not somebody that we could stay with because their home isn't built yet, that started their home build, I think, 4 months after ours, and their home has caught up to ours. We also know somebody else building a home that started about 3.5 months after. Their home has caught up to ours. So this drywalling problem is, in my opinion, bad contracts management on the behalf of Woodside, because how have other builders in the same area and different areas, so we know one here and one over down in the southwest, how have they got drywallers? If there's no drywallers, there should be no drywallers. How are places that have started way after got drywallers? Well, it's bad contracts management. And on top of that, brand new show homes have popped up, multiple, not just for Woodside, but Woodside included. Multiple new show homes have popped up way after ours started. Ours started back in September. It's now, what month are we in? May? Yeah, May. New show homes have popped up. So where are their drywallers? People that have started builds after ours are having drywall. So I don't agree that it's out of their control at all. However, our sales agent has been really good with us, and I explained our situation fully to him. He took it on board. He spoke to their project manager, and they did manage to get some dates in for the drywall. Now, that doesn't mean to say it's going to be complete. It gives us a better chance of completion within a reasonable time frame. I'm guessing 1 to 2 months. He did get the dates pulled forward just simply because we're in a position where we have no place. We're going to have to enter into another rental if it's not done sometime soon. So I think he's doing good work, and I trust the fact that he is taking our case and pushing it just by the fact that they've got it pulled forward by I think it was around 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm very appreciative of that. And I do believe in giving people, companies, an opportunity to remedy issues as they come up, not just immediately throwing your toys out of the pram and complaining about it. I understand I believe 100% this was unforeseen. You didn't know you're going to lose your contractors. However, I do believe that you could, or the company could have fixed this problem in the space of 5 weeks. You shouldn't be going 5 weeks and still not know when your drywall is going to happen. How have other builders managed to get it? The same way they're doing it, that's the same way that you should be doing it. I don't buy into the legalities. There are no legalities. If you've got a contract with somebody and they can't provide the work, as in the drywall contractors, you're going to have to go elsewhere. The other builders are doing the same thing, so that's what you're going to have to do. So we're going to give Woodside the benefit of the doubt and give them an opportunity. We do have a date, I think, which is about a week and a half from now for our drywall to go in. Once the drywall goes in, and pre the drywall going in, they're going to have to arrange for all of the other items which probably were pushed back a month, 2 months, for example, AC, kitchen cabinets, all of the quartz work surfaces, the bathtubs, the glass, the soundproofing that they got wrong in the house has to now be ordered in preparation for when that drywall gets done. They then have to put up what we would call plastering, but I think they call it mudding here, tape and mudding. So that's the wall finish and then all of the stuff going in. So it still could be, I guess it could be 2 weeks and I guess it could be 2 months, we don't know. But that's the update for now. That's why you haven't seen many videos come out around the house, because absolutely nothing has happened in the last 5 weeks. Anyway, thanks for watching.